Right, we're replacing the rear spring on, what is this, 2002?
Toyota Yaris Verso.
Yeah,
2000,
rear
year
spring.
2000 for this one.
So there's two ways of doing these. Either using a clamp to pull these springs in, which is quite difficult in here, to be honest, or to just drop the suspension there. You can do the way we're doing it, shown on this video. You need to jack the other side of the car up as well.
Yeah, on axle stands.
On axle stands.
Yeah.
Just remember, safety is priority. Right. To do this, you will need.
Because on the MOT it said that they were fractured.
Yeah, one is cracked.
So we're replacing both of them.
So
yep.
you need a breaker bar.
Yep.
You'll need a 17mm socket.
Okay.
And you will need an assistant.
Bit of penetrating fluid on the nut.
Just to get it up easier. The nut we're going to release is here. It's on this suspension strut. So
yep.
Get some in there. Right, okay. You need a jack. All will become apparent in a minute. And you need to support that. So our old little jack we've got, this will do. The only reason I've got it on a piece of board is because we're on gravel. What we don't want when we loosen that nut is the spring just to fly out. So we're
so we're providing a bit of tension whilst we're loosening
going to support it where it is now.
So that's jack that right up. Okay.
So 17mm socket. Yep. Yep. Breaker bar. In a minute we'll need the wrench. Okay. So the nut is here. Oh dear.
It's on there tight.
There we go.
So that's loose now.
The breaker bar just gives you a bit of leverage, that's all it is. So these things have been on there a long time.
Probably from new, possibly.
The other one was fractured. I'll show you it in a minute while we've replaced it, but it's failed its MOT on it. So we'll loosen that off. We'll show you us getting the spring out, then we'll do another one putting it back in, but while we're under here we're gonna give it a clean up and a bit of a spray and stuff
just to preserve it for a bit longer. It's looking a bit tired.
If you're doing this and it's a bit tough, just a bit more penetrating fluid, because what you don't want to be doing is snapping the bolt.
You can get, this is from your car parts, Oxymot, but you can just get normal penetrating fluid from places like Tool Station Screw Fix.
You see this is coming loose now, so it's ready to just push off.
Yeah.
So if the guy in the camera comes in a minute.
Yep.
So, right, okay. So that's the nut off.
Washing the nut.
And it's pushing off like that out of the way.
Okay.
Now what you've got to do here is basically lower this down so the tension is released on the spring.
Yeah. So if I hold this away,
Yeah.
I'll just leave it like that for now. It's safer to leave it there.
Okay, and you need to do this really slowly.
So that'll come down that.
You'll see that
Rear
going
axle.
up. If you get the camera there, you can see it moving up. See this moving down.
So now the axle's coming down.
See, I'm doing it really slow.
It's obviously under a lot of tension, these springs, and they are dangerous.
You can see it popping out at the top already.
Yeah, you can see it's coming loose now.
Yeah.
Basically, the top of the spring had just broken off
Well, we'll show you
on
it.
the other side.
Yeah.
And if you compare it to a new one, you can see obviously what the problem is with it. There's a couple of rubber inserts, isn't there, at the top and the bottom.
Yeah. So
So
that's
that's
spring.
now loose. So I'll probably put my foot on that.
So I'm just
So you
going to
can
drop
get
this
that out.
down.
So that's now totally free.
I might be able to just
I'll put my foot on it, help you with it.
go on.
I've got my foot at the side, so I need to put it right on top really.
Yeah.
Go on. quick push down through your foot.
Right, so that spring is out. You'll notice that there's 2 rubbery bits that fall out. When you're putting them back in, doesn't matter which way the spring goes, up or down. Those luggy bits fit in there like that.
Okay, so provide like a
That
thing.
fits in the bottom.
Yeah, that's.
like that.
I mean, it is old, this stuff. So
Right. So I'll have the spring on the other side. Let me just show you it. That snap there. So it's missing
if you compare them, you can
quite a bit.
see what the issue is.
Yeah.
Basically, that goes there and that's snapped off. But obviously, you do both sides.
Clean this up.
Yeah.
It's quite rusty. Then we'll come back to you when we fit the new spring.
Yeah.
Right. So obviously got the spring off.
Giving it a bit of a clean and a bit of rust treatment,
just-
etc.
We use Rustin's rust renovator converter, basically. Just turns rusty metal back to
You
solid
can
metal.
paint over it as well, can't you? Which is
Yeah.
what we're going to do.
And all you do, I think it's about £5 from Tool Station. So literally
Slap it on, let it dry.
find any rust. You have to give it a wash down, just paint it on, let it dry. When it dries black. Yeah, and when it has gone off, we'll just give it a spray, red oxide.
Red oxide and then a bit of black spray.
There. Again, Tool Station.
Euro car parts.
Euro
stuff
car
as well.
parts.
I think it's Euro car parts as well.
Yeah, red oxide primer. And
That's all Euro car parts. All this stuff.
that's
is
just to
fine.
loosen nuts and things.
Yeah, it's
just
good
makes
stuff.
life a lot easier. Yeah. Okay. Come back to you in a few minutes when we put the spring back on.
Okay. Yep. Filming.
Right. So we've had a clean up in the rust treatment bits. This goes on the bottom like that with the spring. We're going to pop back in, and that goes on the top. These lugs fitting down. So if you remember, we took this off. Suspension strut,
So it's
basically.
just loose at the moment, basically.
Yeah.
So I'll need to put my foot down.
So we're going to pop that back on there, like that. The cameraman is now pushing it down. A bit more. Hang on a minute, let me just. Okay.
Is that in?
That's in. So
So it's
take
in
up.
just with the pressure of the foot.
Right. So there's a spring in. Yeah. Now what we need to do with our jack.
Basically, get it so it's.
Get that so it can go in back in there.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's tightened up. Okay. So you want that resting underneath here, basically.
That might need to come over a bit. That board.
So
Just over left a bit.
yeah.
Yes. So it doesn't slip off of it.
So what we're going to do is jack that back up so we can pop that thing on. So when that's level with that in a minute.
It's nearly there now. Actually, another one or two. Not another one, and that'll be there. That's
So
it.
it slides
That's back
in.
on.
So you've got a washer to go on
And a nut.
and a nut.
That springs in there firmly.
And that was a size 17, if I remember rightly. Socket.
And you use a breaker bar for final tightening of the torque wrench for the correct torque.
I'm just going to use my breaker bar.
Yeah.
And that just gives you a bit of leverage.
Leverage. It is worth having a breaker bar if you haven't got one. You don't want to be using your wrench for everything I'm doing, so you can bust it. Hold that on there. You see we're getting just a bit of rust treatment and spray up.
Just what we've done, and now what we're going to do with that spring, right, that's done. We've got some protection wax.
And spray it with some wax. So hopefully it lasts a bit longer this
Lasts
time.
a little bit longer.
And it won't, you know, it'll help.
That's basically it there.
Protection wax available from Tool Station, other places.
Just like a wax.
Couple of pounds. Try and get this from different directions as well. It's not that easy.
This is good for
You can spray that on all sorts of bits like brake
lines.
Any salt or anything should sit on the wax, not the actual
it won't corrode anything.
metal, etc.
I mean, really, it's no different from treatment. Wax or treatment.
Yeah, waxel, yeah.
Basically what it is. Alright, that'll do.
I'll get a bit from the side or whatever, and then that'll be done.
I like it on the brake lines
Yeah, definitely.
because it saves you a lot of money by doing that. Also put a bit of that bolt as well. Right, that's basically it.
Yeah, that's basically it.
So now,
slow that down gently. Hopefully everything's all right. Should be. Spring on then, and that's in there now. So the spring is now
in.
Nice and
What
easy.
did that take? We've been doing the video. So what did that take?
Probably half an hour to do both sides.
Well, to tidy it all up, you could have
about an hour and a bit to do
spring
it all.
in and out in about 10 minutes.
Depends if you want to tie the area up, which is a bit longer, but you'd have to do that.
Yeah, and that's the easy way to do it. Just remember safety first. Yeah.
So jack it up, get it on axle stands. Then obviously your car might be a bit lower than this, both sides. Get a jack, whatever, like that, underneath, and then jack it up to it, loosen it off, then jack it down, loose it down, and then take the spring out, and it's just a reverse of that. Obviously be careful, springs are dangerous.
17 socket.
Size 17 socket on that nut there,
Brake bar,
on the side of the strut.
Just be careful.
Hopefully this...
Do not attempt it unless you've got axle stands for the weight of your
Yeah, and you will need someone, or you yourself, I'd say two people, just putting their foot on this brake drum just down to get it in and out. Hope that helps.